DIYs don't work. Hey guys, it's Coeli Diaries back with another video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and to my returning subscribers, you know I love you guys. In this video, I am sharing 15 lies told by the natural hair community. These might actually be keeping you from getting to your goals, whether it be moisture, length, thickness, whatever the case. This one will be controversial. This one will be interesting. I hope you find value in it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. First, girl, can we celebrate? Let's celebrate our hair because it is rarely out. She is rarely out. This was one of my favorite styles when I first went natural, just putting my hair up. It suits my head the best. I love it. What do you guys think? It's pretty much, there's a band underneath there holding everything together. There's a bit of a line there and just cascading. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You can do so much with hair because this type of hair, because it just holds its shape. Anyway, here's the thing. I am part of the natural hair community. I believe that we need to stick together as a natural hair community. I really hate when we fight and argue and just disrespect each other. Stylists can't get along with influencers. Stylists can't get along with each other. Stylists can't agree, can't cooperate, can't be professional. The thing is, there's not much research that has gone into our hair. So we've pretty much discovered a lot on our own through trial and error, through sharing tips, tricks, etc. So it's okay if what we thought about our hair 10 years ago is not the case now. It's okay. It doesn't mean whoever told you that information 10 years ago was lying to you or this and that. No. However, there's certain things that have been, I guess, implied as Bible, as in you must do these things, otherwise you're not going to get long hair or you're not doing the right thing, etc. And that's what this video aims to sort of unpack and digest and discuss. So if you're interested, grab a cup of tea. I don't know what you're doing, girl, but let's talk. We were told to wash our hair weekly. And honestly, if you wash your hair weekly and it works for you, do it. It's beneficial because it hydrates the hair. However, to say that everyone should wash their hair weekly is incorrect. It's misleading as well because how frequently you wash your hair really depends on your lifestyle. It depends on your preferences. It depends on your routine. It depends on your sebum production. It depends on so many things. It's not just one size fits all. So weekly washes for a long time have been made to be the standard. And even now, some people will shade someone like me who doesn't wash their hair weekly and say, oh, you're dirty or that's damaging or what have you. But I'm here to say, if you're struggling with your hair, you're washing your hair every week and you're wondering, what am I doing wrong? I'm not getting success. And that's the thing. This information can really frustrate and really mislead people and just see you in a cycle, like in a loop, just not retaining length, just not seeing your goals being met. So the first one is weekly washes. It's not a standard. It's not one size fits all. There's so many factors that contribute to how much you wash your hair. No oils, no butters. Let me tell you, when this movement started, I jumped on it and it damaged my hair. I'll say it. It damaged my hair. I didn't know how to do it right. I didn't have the right products. I didn't have the right information or guidance. I just jumped on a trend. Okay. So while this might work for someone else, it's not the standard. And that's not what everyone else should be doing. So just cause you think, oh, the gunk of the oils and butters and leave-in conditioners. Ugh, I can never go back to that. I just don't understand why we cannot coexist. It's okay, sis. If you don't want to use oils, it's fine. However, if another sister wants to use them butters and oils, it's up to them. If it's working for them, that's all right. I mean, before the no oil, no butter movement started, people had already grown their hair to waist length and beyond using oils and butters. So what now? It's not, all I'm saying is it's not one size fits all. So this is a lie that you must ditch your oils or your butters and just stop using them because it's dehydrating your hair. There is some truth to that, but it's not complete, and we can unpack all that in a different video. However, that is lie number 2, I guess. Number 3, making us believe that expensive products are what you need to maintain your hair. On this channel, I have proven that you can pretty much moisturize your hair with some humectant rich water, glycerin water, and just castor oil. Done. Of course, if you want to twist out, if you want to braid out, if you want to wash and go, I mean, your mousses, your whatnot, fine, go for it. That's fine. But that is not everyone's cup of tea. That's not everyone's style. That's not everyone's preference. So no, you don't need stashes and shelves of product. That's a lie. You can keep it as simple as you want. You pretty much just need 5 or 6 products, really. And yeah, it depends on a lot of things. I've done a video about selecting your products. I'll put a link above. But guys, it's a lie that you need to pay top dollar to get long, healthy hair. So I don't want to confuse you with these 2 points. The first one was about the expense, like buying expensive product. This one is about needing many products for a routine, right? You don't need, you know, a leave-in and a cream and a butter and an oil again and you don't need like 5, 6 products to moisturize your hair. You don't. You can layer your products, but it doesn't have to be that many products. That's what I'm saying. Okay, enough about products. The lie and the misconception that we can style our hair in elaborate styles and flaunt it and this style and twist and tuck and pin and still be able to grow long hair, that's a lie. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. The amount of times people are changing styles, doing videos, it's really for YouTube. It's for entertainment, it's for teaching purposes, but this is not a daily thing that you should be doing. Switching up your style that often is not going to see you growing long hair. It's not a lifestyle for someone that wants long hair. Simply parting my hair, one line, is hard work. Let alone trying to pull up an elaborate style. Unless I'm getting married, like it's a wedding or something, I don't know. But it's not something that I'll be doing every day, you know? So yeah, that's a lie. Because if you think about it, other people with other textures, they don't change their styles up as much as we do. And of course you can say, well, that's because their hair can't do as much as we do. But hello, we can't grow hair that long. So maybe we need to get a bit boring with our styles, quote unquote boring. What we see as boring is pretty much normal. You can just have one style for a long time and it's fine. Because that reduces manipulation, right? And a lot of people come out here and say, oh, you don't enjoy your hair because you don't style it like this. You're pretty much in the same style. No, who told you? Who told you that in order to enjoy your hair, you must change it up and switch it up and have 15 styles in 2 weeks? No, I have enjoyed my hair this year of 2023 in mini twists, like the whole time. Buy this product and you're gonna grow 3 inches overnight. The lie that one product will fix it all. One magic product is gonna just miraculously grow you waist length hair, and people buy into this. People actually believe this. People are looking for the magic product. If you look at the views on these kind of videos, someone's taking advantage of someone. Taking advantage of your ignorance that, oh, okay, this one doesn't know that this is not the magic product. No, of course, herbs, creams, whatever, portions, they will enhance hair growth. However, hair takes time to grow. Okay, it still takes time to grow. So your techniques, your routine matters more than just putting a product on your scalp and sitting, expecting for your hair to get to waist length. 4C hair is difficult. That's a lie. 4C hair is as simple or as difficult as you want it to be. Of course, if you're gonna detangle this, you need some muscle. I need some muscle. I need a strategy. Okay? However, this is the first time I am doing this the whole year. Why? Because I wear my hair in mini twists, so I don't have to deal with this kind of detangling the whole year. So it really depends on how you look at it. Of course, if you wear your hair like this, you allow it to shrink, etc., it's gonna be a problem. However, there's ways to really minimize that strain and that overwhelm that comes sometimes with natural hair, particularly with detangling. An elaborate routine. Pre-poo the night before, then detangle, then protein treatment, then deep condition, then scalp massage, then greenhouse effect, then this treatment, the other, and this herb and that other, and that mask and the avocado. You don't need 15 steps in a routine to have healthy hair. Wash, condition, style, moisturize, style. That's it. Of course, this conditioning means switching up between moisture and or protein, or both if that's what you need, of course. But you don't need a whole lot of things. You don't need to be standing in the cold naked washing your hair for 5 hours. Trust me, I've done a lot of these things, so I know that it's not true because I'm able to maintain a much simpler, much relaxed hair routine and still retain the most length that I ever have. DIYs don't work. Hair growth DIYs particularly don't work as much as we think they do. There's only a few things that have been research-based put out there to be able to enhance hair growth. So DIYs are great, okay? Hear me out. DIYs are great. They'll enhance the health of the hair, they'll improve moisture, they'll stimulate hair growth, whatever the case. However, the way they have been made or pushed on us as though you must do this DIY because when you do it, that's when you're going to see the results. The lie that you can have it all. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. If you want length retention, you're gonna have to do some things to allow you to get there. So you can't have length retention while switching up your styles every day. You can't have waist length or length retention while neglecting your hair or not moisturizing your hair. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You have to work at it. Like most things in life, there's work that's required to get the result. You can't have everything, okay? So you can actually just do very simple styles for a period of time until you get to your goal, and then, start to experiment here and there. But this notion that you can do this style, do that, do everything, have it all, that is a lie. You can't actually have it all. Protective styles like wigs, braids, twists, etc., they don't grow hair. They don't grow your hair. What they do is aid in length retention by protecting the hair, keeping the hair stretched, keeping the hair tangle free, okay? But they don't actually grow your hair. Get that? I have spoken on this channel of how heat can help you grow your hair. In my personal experience, particularly with excessive heat, particularly with heat where you're not using a living heat protectant, heat is the enemy. Each time I use heat, I get split ends, I get drier hair, and I get single strand knots, tangles. My hair does not like heat. Yes, this might be just me. However, like I said, if you're not using a heat protectant and you're doing heat regularly, it could ruin your hair. The idea that we need perfectly detangled hair, that's the only time it's going to be acceptable that your hair is detangled, when it's perfect. When the tangled teaser can swoosh through and you get that satisfaction. You guys know what I'm talking about. That is not particularly Bible. Oh, I've been there. I used to do that, okay? Our natural hair, kinky hair, tangles up so easily. So much so that just as you're done thoroughly detangling, there'll be a tangle in there. So don't get so hung up on thoroughly detangling every single time. Sometimes you just need to detangle their hair so you've got no shed hairs and it's not locking up on itself, and just style your hair. Simple. Have you ever heard people say all you need is water? Water, water, water. That's all you need, because water is moisture. Water is key, it's important. But a humectant-rich water mix is better than just water, because it's giving you water hydration, but it's also giving you an ingredient that's going to help keep that moisture around. Okay, water is great, but you have to moisturize and seal the hair so that the sealant keeps the hair for longer. So water is important, but it's not just water. You don't just need water. The misconception that when your hair has frizz or your edges are not laid or you don't have the baby hairs, then your hair is unkempt. Say what now? Nothing could be further from the truth. The actual nature of kinky hair is that the same texture that's here is the same texture that's going to be on the edges. Am I saying don't lay your edges, don't use gel, etc.? No, I'm not saying that. But don't get hung up on getting the perfection. Don't get hung up on trying to make your hair look different. If you're doing it just for neatness and just to put your hair, or to make it orderly, you know, so you look pulled together, that's fine. But a lot of people spend so much time like getting a silky result, and long term, with repeated use, that could actually damage your hair. Guys, I know a lot of people won't like everything that I've had to say in this video. This is just in my experience and in my opinion, as usual. You can have your opinion as well. You can have what works for you. I encourage people to comment below. I respond to all comments because I enjoy talking to you guys, but also it's just a standard that I have for my channel. So be sure to comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you tried. Let me know what has surprised you. And let's get talking. Until next time, it's Coily Diaries. Bye.